Welcome to Learning Bites, short bites of information you can apply immediately. The customer is always right. Isn't that an expression you would have heard at least a dozen times, if not more? It gets bantered around, it gets used and abused. Is the customer always right? That sentence, that saying, gets plastered up on walls all over companies. And what people are attempting to do is to create within their team a culture that puts the emphasis on the person who pays the wages, and that person is the customer. I think it was Sam Walton of Walmart who mentioned that the customer could fire anybody from the CEO downwards merely by taking their money elsewhere. If you have a belief that the customer is always right inside your company, is it actually part of your culture? If I was to look at your organizational chart, many of you would have the typical pyramid or triangle. Where does the customer fit into that? Is it built around the customer? Is every person there to service the customer? Do you have a deep, ingrained belief that the customer is indeed the most important person? Do people believe it? And how would I know if I was one of your customers that that is actually true in your organization? A couple of examples. I travel a lot. It's one of the things that I do. And as I travel, I look for companies and people that will make travel a lot easier, because if you're doing it a lot, you obviously want to make it as easy as possible. One of the companies I use is Budget. The reason being that Budget Car Hire has something called a fast break. And so they've got their counter, and you walk up to their counter and there's a little area that says fast break. And even if they're in the middle of serving somebody, if they see a fast break customer arrive, they smile at the current customer and say, please give me a second. They turn around and say, are you fast break? You go, yes. There's my name on the board. They get it down. They say, please sign here. And then they go back to serving the customer. It's very quick. It's very convenient, and it's very easy. How quick, convenient, and easy, and how special do your customers find their experience in your company? Take some time and sit down with your team and ask yourself this. Do we really value our customers? Are they really the most important person? If we were to listen to our conversations and meetings, the way we talk to each other, about our customers, would our words and our actions emulate our thoughts that put the customer at the highest of levels? Give it a go this week, and I look forward to catching up with you on our next Learning Bites.